What are the 5 biggest mistakes beginner crypto traders make and how can you avoid them? Now, these are very common mistakes that everybody makes and they can completely blow your portfolio. Remember guys, this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. This is just me sharing the mistakes that I've made and I've seen other people make so you can learn from them and hopefully make better decisions. First up, emotional trading. This is a common mistake that leads to buying high and selling low. We've all been there. You're at a party and you're hearing someone talk about this token that they've bought that's 10x up and it just doesn't seem to stop, and you get FOMO, decide to go home, ape into this token, only for it to come crashing down, you panic and you sell. Trust me, I've been there as well, everybody has. You do not want to be in this position. So to avoid this, set clear entry and exit prices before you trade. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't go and ape into random coins because everybody does it, but at least set an exit strategy for the capital that you've invested so that you don't lose money. Which brings me to mistake number 2, comparing yourself to other people. Guys, people love talking about the money that they've made or the gains that they have. They will act like the token that they're talking about is their entire portfolio, and you're going to compare yourself to that, get FOMO, and then fall into that trap of buying high, panicking, and selling low. Don't do it. Don't compare yourselves to other people. It's your portfolio. Focus on that. Next, buying cryptos because they are cheap. Guys, price doesn't matter. What you want to look at is the market cap. I'm going to explain this using a company like Apple. Let's say, for instance, Apple has 1 million shares outstanding and each share is worth $5. This means that Apple has a market cap of $5 million. The company is worth $5 million. Now, the same thing applies to crypto. If the token is worth 1 cent, but there are 1 billion tokens outstanding, the value of that project is still worth $10 million. This is what you guys need to look at when assessing its value. Next, and this is a big one, using leverage. Leverage means trading using borrowed money so that you can take a bigger position. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to buy Bitcoin at $50,000 and you used a leverage of 10x. If the price of Bitcoin goes up to $55,000 and you didn't use leverage, you would essentially make 10% or $5,000. But with your 10x leverage, that gets multiplied by 10. So instead of making $5,000, you'd make $50,000. Fantastic, right? But if the market goes against you, the same thing applies. So if it goes from $50,000 to $45,000, you're not just down that $5,000, you're down $50,000 and you get wiped out. And finally, a lack of diversification. Putting all your money in one crypto is very risky because if anything happens to that crypto, you can lose everything. Instead, you want to diversify your portfolio into a few different cryptocurrencies just to spread the risk a little. So those are the most common mistakes that beginner crypto traders make, and honestly, most traders make them. If you guys found this video useful, please subscribe to the channel for more tips.